Hi guys, and welcome to today's class, still on motion, and indeed circular motion. Today we have a question here. It says, a centrifuge at the Manned Spacecraft Center in Houston are placed in a capsule that is whirled around a path of radius 25 meters. At the end of a revolving gather that makes 30 revolutions per minute. The question is, find the speed and acceleration of the capsule. Solution. Dividable. Like I always say, whenever problems like this are given, the first and notable thing to do is to get the parameters that are given, so that with that we will know the formula to use in solving the problem. Now we have radius r to be 25 meter is given. We also have angular velocity w to be 30 revolution per minute, and we also have linear velocity. It's not given. Acceleration of centrifuge is not given. Now, how do we solve this? We have that linear velocity is equals to radius multiplied by angular velocity, and 1 revolution is equals to 2 pi radian, and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Now, we have to reduce this to its smallest size, to its smallest form, because we can't have our answers to be in revolution per minute. Minute has to be resolved to second. Now, I've taught this in mathematics, how to convert or reduce from a higher parameter of or rather of values to smaller one. Now we have that 30 revolution or 1 minute multiplied by 1 minute here is equals to 60 seconds, also multiplied by 2 pi radius is equals to 1 revolution. Now I've taught this in mathematics. I named it one step conversion, so that with that, if you have something given in revolution per minute, you will know how to resolve it or reduce it to meter per second. Now, resolving this now, revolution will cancel revolution, and minute will cancel minute. You're left with 30 times 2 pi radius over 60 seconds. Now, if you multiply this, we'll have that velocity here will be 60 divided by 60. 30 times 2 will be 60 pi radius over 60 seconds. 60 will cancel 60, and velocity will be left with pi radius per second. However, that is not the final answer. Also have that velocity here equals to 25 rather, not pi, 25 times pi, which will give us 25 pi. Therefore, velocity here is 25 pi here will be 3.14. to that the value of pi. So velocity here is equals to 25 multiplied by 3.142. You have 78.5 meter per second. But then we also have to look for acceleration. Now acceleration that's centrifugal acceleration, AC, is equals to velocity square over radius. Now velocity square as given from this is 78.5 square over the radius here is 25. Therefore 78.5 square will be 6162 over 25. Therefore the acceleration, therefore centrifugal, if 6162 divided by 25 will give you 246 meter per second square. Therefore centrifugal acceleration here being AC is equals to 246 meter per second square. As simple as that. Thanks for watching, and look out for more problem solution on motion. Thanks. Bye.